What's going on? Ellis in the building, and I represent Sensory Overload. Listen, this summer was straight hot, just hot. Like, I had to work outside, and you could see I had your boy cooking. I'm talking about well done, medium well right there, you feel me? But regardless, the weather is now starting to shift a bit. It's cooling down. The mornings where I'm at, we're talking about like 60 degrees, and now still, we're getting that crisp air that's reminiscent of fall time. All right. With that being said, it's time to bring out those fragrances that's made for the cooler weather. I'm talking about those more woody notes, spicy, vanilla type of fragrances. Okay. This fragrance that I have for you is from the house of Lattafa. It cost me like $25, and I think that is worth more. Don't be listening to Lattafa. Don't be trying to charge more. But it's worth more because there is value within this product. Heads up, Lattafa is made out of the UAE. I've lived in the UAE for about 6 to 7 months. And while being out there, you go to the malls, there's a lot of fragrance stores out there. Lots of ouds, lots of expensive fragrances because oud is an expensive note, all right? It's expensive wood. And one thing you're going to smell out there is oud, whether it's the animalic kind or a bit more of a tamed down, sexy smelling fragrance, woody. Some are pungent, lots are long lasting. I'm talking about it's just they project and they just linger. You feel me? When you go to the malls out there, it's like they use fragrances to attract customers to come in and lure them in. Like a Pepe Le Pew, how he has that little funk trail. Instead, it smells better than whatever the heck he got going on. But that's what they got going on in the UAE. And I say that to say this. Expect quality when you see something coming from that country, because that's what I've experienced out there when I was out there. You feel me? So, nonetheless, that's what I've been receiving with this product. So this right here is going to be Lattafa's Bade Al Oud Honor and Glory. Keep it right here. The box is fire because it's just like something that Georgioff would do, where you paying like almost $200 and you're getting this for $25. All right. The leather may not be as premium, but the quality is still there. The presentation is on point. When you open up this box, you'll see that there's an envelope right there. Within this envelope is going to break down the notes. Okay. So we're going to take a look at this real quick. When you open it up, it's going to show you the notes. And when you hear these notes, you're going to be like, all right, I see why you choose this for a nice fall banger. That's the front. That's the back. All right. Keep the notes. Pineapple, creme brulee, cinnamon, turmeric, black pepper, benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, cashmere, and moss. This fragrance right here, when I saw pineapple, creme brulee, fool, I had to get that, all right? The bottle. It reminds me of Inicio's Oud for Greatness or some of the other products, that nice square bottle with the designs you see on there as well, okay? Here's the top. Got a nice little gold top. Here's the bottom. Just letting you know it's Eau de Parfum, made in the UAE. All right. Now, keep the atomizer. Boom. This fragrance with the opening is going to be spicy. You smell the creme brulee. You smell the cinnamon, benzoin, vanilla. All right. I don't get too much of the pineapple. I'm not getting blasted with pineapple as if this is like a Creative Ventus. It's not that juicy, ripe pineapple. It's not that. This is more of a gourmand fragrance. So it's almost a resemblance of a snack. You smell like a sexy snack with this fragrance. I'm telling you. Unisex, your shorty could pull this off too. And she gonna smell like a sexy snack. She may gotta get eaten like a sexy snack. I'm just saying it's a snack attack with this fragrance. All right, yo? But it smells good. Spicy, gourmand, charming, very inviting. This is a great fragrance, I think, for a date night vibe. I think that this could be pulled off in the office when it's cold out, you know what I mean? Is it like offensive, Granted, when I think of office fragrances, I like freshies, but this right here isn't going to offend anybody. You may actually like it just because it's a seasonal type of style. Like, I think it just matches that cooler weather. I think it matches when the leaves start changing colors. Like this right here is a good representation of that time frame. In addition, you get easily like 3 to 4 hours of projection. It does project well. It sits on the skin for I got about 8 hours. It may go longer, but I was about to go to the gym. I had to spray a little extra under my shirt. I know I was about to, go on the treadmill, hit the heavy bag or whatever. I wanted to get my body warmed up. I wanted to get that fresh smell again of this, that nice bright opening, that nice creme brulee vibe, and just, just wear the dang thing, right? $25, bro, 100 ml. That right there is just value. But like I said, you're getting about 8 hours, 3 to 4. That's good projection. Smells mass appealing. It has some sex appeal. It's unisex. Your girl can overspray if she want. You ain't gonna be mad because you still gonna have 50 mLs after she uses it. All right, you feel me? So you're gonna still be good. Overall, check this out. I think this is different. I don't know how many fragrances you have in your collection that smells like, that creme brulee, vanilla, cinnamon vibe, that baked goods type of essence. But this is a very wearable fragrance. It has a great compliment factor. It has a great seductive appeal to it. Like, it makes somebody want to come up to you and be like, "You smell good." Like, it gives that off. And you're not smelling like everybody else. You're not smelling like what's in the department stores. Individuality, personality, certain things that you kind of want in a world where everybody, like to wear the same thing and follow trends. Set yourself apart. I think you'd be good to go, all right? So with that being said, make sure you smell your best and you stay blessed. And I'm going to catch you next time, all right? Peace.